Does generative AI and platforms like Pizels make a difference to your videos? Let's go and find out. So I've been on YouTube now for about 3 years, and across that 3 years, I think I've tried every thumbnail strategy to try and get my videos to be seen and clicked on to grow my channel. And definitely some have done better than others, but we now live in a world where AI tools are everywhere. So this is Pixels. So this is a tool that I hadn't heard about until I'd researched it, and it promised to create me, great leading thumbnails that would allow my videos to get more views, more clicks, and help grow my channel. So firstly, from a costings point of view, this wasn't cheap. This was $40, so about £30 for a month. So the first thing you want to do when you log into Pixels is create a persona. So you do this from here. You then hit create. So I've uploaded a variety of different pictures now across my profile in different headshots. So once you've created that, you'll then have your digital persona. Initially, I asked it to create thumbnails without a persona, and then I was asking it to analyze those and give me feedback, where it was giving me a score, where for these, it would give me a score, whether the virality, the idea, curiosity, and then you can use credits to one click to correct those, which effectively it did a pretty good job of taking that image and putting it over to this image, which supposedly took it from a 46 to a 69. I quite like this. This is one of the better AI conversions of me that look, yeah, okay, that's believable. If I was to look at that, I would think it was me. I generated this image initially in Pixels. I then did some work in Canva where I put my profile onto here. It did a job of trying to convert it, and this looks like me. It could be believable as me, but I know it's not me, and I have used this on a couple of thumbnails. It is quite a reasonable picture, and I do quite like the image that it created. And this one went from a 46 to an 82. This was a really interesting one. So this is what I created in Canva, and then it sort of did an uncanny valley version of me. I think I gained about sort of 40 pounds in this process. I do quite like this one. This has done a really good job of me. It looks, it's a good interpretation of my face. It's done a good job of my Sheffield United shirt. This one was a prompt from Gemini. He did a pretty good job, actually. Again, looking at this, I believe that's me. It looks like me. My parents would probably not know that wasn't me. This one, it's struggled with, really. So the first time he did it, it created the depressed Andrew. I was running low on credits. It then crashed, and he went with this one. So this looks a little bit like me. It's close enough to be fine, and I've gone with it because I've run out of credits. It looks like me in 20 years' time. And there's this one which, again, doesn't look like me. It looks like a weird version of me in an alien planet where, it's not me. But it's not even as believable as me, where some are really good, and this one is just not. So again, I wasted a lot of credits for that one. So based on all of this, I probably won't be renewing my Pixel subscription. But where do I go forward from here? So I think generative AI does form a purpose and part of the workflow for creating thumbnails. So trying to achieve similar results using free tools, what does this look like? So here we go. Okay, so following the same workflow now using Google's Nano Banana, which is free to use, I uploaded a single profile picture. I gave the same prompt that I gave to Pixels, and this is the result that it created. Again, it's not bad. It looks believable to me. But again, as a first pass, that's not too bad, and I could probably tune that. Again, I asked it to raise my arms in excited view. This one, it didn't do as quite a good job. It looks like me. It looks me at a distance. If I squint, it looks a little bit, but again, not too bad considering it only had one sort of reference image to work with. This one, not too bad. Again, I asked it for a sad face. Looks a little bit like me. Again, considering I only gave it one image as a starting point, it didn't do such a bad job. So there we have it. So that's my perspective of using generative AI and Pixels over the last 4 weeks. Definitely had some highs, definitely had lots of lows, not worth $30 in my perspective, not where I am in my channel, but there's definitely options out there with Nano Banana which you can use for free, so I'm going to continue exploring those in future videos. So if you use AI in your thumbnails, let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, a thumbs up is always appreciated. I'll be back with some more videos soon. Take care, thanks for watching, bye for now.